What is going on, everyone? Been a second since I've done a little drone info tutorial kind of thing. And what do I have in front of me? No DJI. We have the drone ban in effect. So Autel is affected just like DJI is. But a friend of mine actually contacted me today with the Autel Lite Plus, the exact drone that this guy is. And I still have this guy in my possession, which is a really nice drone. But regardless, he was on a job. He contacted me because he knows that I sometimes have some answers to stuff. Sometimes I don't. But he was trying to shoot a job with his Lite Plus, and he was actually in Puerto Vallarta, where they had all of that craziness go on with the cartel, and was in lockdown for a week with his wife. So thankfully he is back, and this is the only issue he's having. But he didn't have the Autel Sky app on his phone, and he's using an iPhone, an Apple device. This is an iPhone 17 Pro Max, and he was not able to download any of the Autel apps onto his iPhone because they're not in the App Store. So this is news to me. Thankfully, I still have, as you can see, that little top middle row, the Autel Sky app. I do not have the Explorer app. So the Explorer app is for the Autel Evo 2 Pro 6Ks, the version 1, 2, and 3. This, like the Nano series, the Nano Plus, the Lite, and the Lite Plus, all take advantage of the Sky app. Autel kind of sucked because they actually are a really great drone in theory. The Evo 2 Pro 6K was a phenomenal drone, had a really great sensor, and actually to me was some of the best images you can get out of any drone coming from a photographer's standpoint. And the 6K video, which was 5 point whatever K, was actually very pleasing and did really well too. And I used that a ton. And anyway, long story short, they don't have any of these apps on the Apple App Store anymore. And this is apparently as of 1 week ago today, because my friend did call Autel support. And the thing is, as I was kind of going with what I was saying before, Autel was doing really well with having the Nano and the Nano Plus to kind of compete with the mini series drones. They have the Lite Plus and the Lite that was kind of competing with the Air 3 or Air series drones. And then they just basically went kaput and didn't give a crap about any of the consumer people that actually bought those drones. Their support was really kind of decent at one point, and then they kind of dwindled to really having very little support, and then they went to basically no support. So they kind of just dropped the ball on the 1 yard line, which is really unfortunate because they had a lot of potential, and I really was a big fan of Autel, and I kind of still am, but it's basically pointless at this point. But the whole point of this video is that for those of you who do have these drones, you cannot now download the app on the App Store. So if I go right now, I'll do a screen recording really quickly. And if I go into the App Store, we will look for Autel, and there is nothing to be found. So no Autel Sky app and no Autel Explorer app. So that basically blows. Now my friend told me he called and talked to Autel support today, and what he said to me, as of last week, Autel told him that Apple Computer removed all the Autel apps from the Apple App Store, and there is no current workaround to reinstall any of the Autel apps on the iPhone. So apparently Android, it's still on the App Store or on the Play Store, whatever it is for Android. So if you have an Android phone, you're fine. And if you have an Apple iPhone, you're kind of screwed unless you have the app on the phone like I do. And I'm going to test and see, because now I'm kind of nervous to see if this actually will still fly and connect to the Sky app. It should, in theory. I don't know why the Sky app wouldn't work, but you don't know. And he said apparently some apps on iPhones are still active, some are not. The only workaround proposed by Autel is to use an Android phone, which is currently not affected by this problem. So yeah, if you don't have the Sky app already on your iPhone, you're kind of screwed. So They said it had nothing to do with the US government. They said it was all Apple, so I don't know why they would have done that. I do know that at one point this needed an update for the firmware, and I talked to Autel because the actual firmware update wouldn't go through, and apparently this was like a year or two ago. That's how little support this thing is. It's basically forgotten about, so it's a little orange dinosaur kind of thing, relic, but it still is a good drone, and I'm hoping it still flies. But they were supposed to have a firmware update, but you couldn't get the firmware update to go ahead and go through because they still needed to have an update on the Sky app on the App Store. And apparently Apple never allowed the Sky update. I think they have to kind of apply for an update or something with the App Store, and Apple never approved it, so that never happened, so you couldn't update the firmware on the Sky. But let's go ahead and see if I could actually still fly this drone or launch it. I'm going to depress the back button. Now on these guys, you don't do a short press and a long hold, you just press once. So there's always a little different kind of thing with each manufacturer, just kind of like Nikon and Canon. They all are a little bit just the complete opposite, which makes no sense. This is the remote for this guy. Now again, for me, I do have the Sky app still on the phone. And if I press it, it's showing the Sky app in a normal way. So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to get the remote turned on for this Autel Lite Plus. And the thing is, there's no smart controllers for these drones either. So you can't buy an Autel smart controller. The only smart controller that will work with the Lite series drone is that new Lite Enterprise one. So that's not an option either. So I'll plug this guy in to this weird little controller that we're not used to if we're flying DJI drones. And let's see what happens. So it's showing, I'll do a screen recording again, but as you can see, that little start button's illuminating, which is a good sign. And we got a live feed. See this right here? It says new firmware detected, but that never became a reality because they never got the new update on for the Sky app on the App Store. So let's see what happens. Now it says aircraft is disconnected. So that sucks. So let's see this again. I mean, that's the thing. We don't really know with these drones. I mean, they could all become bricks one day. We don't know what's going on with this stupid ban with the government. People going to war, people killing each other with drones. So let me see if this thing actually starts. I'm plugging this thing back in. And I am going to okay. For safety reasons, please upgrade the firmware prior to flying. So let's see what happens. I'm almost positive this won't happen, but maybe it will. So regardless, I'm going to see if this update works and goes through, but that's not really the point of this video. The point is, if you do have the Autel apps on your iPhones, do not delete them, because there is no workaround as of now to get them onto your iPhone again. So that really stinks. So be mindful of that. And just be mindful, too, that any of these drones, we really don't know the future of them and what's going to happen. So that's news to me, though. And again, my friend did call Autel support and did speak to someone, and they said there is zero workaround as of now because Apple is not doing... For some reason, Apple took the apps off the App Store. I don't know why. So maybe it was something to do with the US government. I have no idea. Maybe you guys know a bit more. I don't think this is something that I've heard anyone talk about. And I didn't even know it was a thing until my friend called and said that he could not find any of the apps on the Apple App Store. So a little Autel info for you guys. And I'm going to go and check and make sure I have a full battery because this battery is on fully charged and see if that firmware update actually goes through. But regardless, if you do have the Explorer app and the Sky app on your iPhones, do not delete them. Keep them there if you do have any Autel drones or have any inkling of even wanting or flying an Autel drone. Because right now I couldn't even fly an Evo 2 Pro 6K because I can't get the Explorer app onto my iPhone anymore. So that's it, guys. Aloha, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, that's it. Peace. Bye. Okay, so right now it says on the controller in the app that it's upgrading. So apparently the download actually downloaded, and we'll see. It says it should take around 15 minutes. So fingers crossed, but last time I tried, it did not download. And I think, again, that has something to do with Autel and the Apple App Store. And I don't know what's going on with Apple and Autel, but apparently they're not really playing nicely. Apple could have easily pulled Autel apps off the App Store because maybe they just don't want to have any kind of heat from anything with this whole DJI ban. But what happens if Apple starts to decide to pull DJI apps or something, for example? It's not like it's not a possibility. Autel apps have been pulled. Why couldn't DJI apps be pulled as well? So kind of something to be mindful of, and we really don't know what's going to happen with this whole drone industry. It's kind of scary. I mean, maybe everything we own one day becomes bricks. And then what? We're out thousands of dollars? That would suck. But it's definitely not an unrealistic possibility. So again, who knows? Fingers crossed. We shall see. Okay, it's at 57%. I'll be enjoying my juice box. While we wait. So, I don't know, 58%. Will this thing actually download the updated firmware? Okay, so we have apparently upgrade successful. Please make sure that the aircraft light is solid green. Yeah, safe to fly. There we go. Good to go. So we updated the firmware successfully. That's a cool thing. And I do have my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Thankfully, I have the Sky app still on my phone. So this is a little video. Hope it helps. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Autel drones. If you don't have the apps on your iPhone anymore, and just let me know your thoughts. Peace, guys. Aloha.